churches and to see all the, you know, kind of just the abuse firsthand that sadly goes on in this incredible yet dark world at times. And we all know from stuff that we've seen on the news what is happening all across the world and the evil that's kind of going on. And but I remember standing in the middle of a rescue centre in Cambodia, and I was leading these girls in worship, which was just phenomenal. And all these girls had been taken out of trafficking, and they'd all been rescued, and they'd all been abused since they were 5 and 6 years old and up. And it's a place where just, you know, the virginity trade, all this kind of stuff, where children are maybe worth $10,000, and then after a certain whatever, they're maybe worth like $5, $10. And when we were there, we actually caught 3 guys. They were captured on film, just where we were, by the youth pastor of the church that we were working with. Because the incredible thing is actually the church, whilst we might, I suppose, get all freaked out about our day in and day out, you know, oh, we ran out of milk on Sunday or whatever like that, the church is the most formidable thing on the planet. We have the power of Christ inside each and every one of us, and everywhere where there's trauma, everywhere where there's chaos and violence, the church, the people of God are faithfully there, serving, loving, and reaching out and making a difference. And I think it's incredible, just to keep that perspective just on our lives. And but we caught a Norwegian and a Swedish guy, and they were both wanting to buy a 5 and 6 year old, and then a California guy was out to buy a 5-year-old. And so they were all captured on film. And but I was leading these girls who'd all been rescued, and they've all been taught a trade, and their lives are completely changed. And there was only one of them in about a group of 40 that didn't know Christ. But the girl that was heading the centre up was like, you know, listen, we'll get her. You know, it's the love of God that brings about change. It's the love of God that brings people to repentance, you know. And that's the first place in their lives that they probably found love and found freedom. And I just started singing this line over them about beauty for ashes. And so I finished it with a friend in Colorado, who actually has a crazy story himself. He's flat out passionate follower of Christ, but he was born in the Mormon cult, and he was abused as a child and all this kind of stuff. And so when we got connected, he's physically been in that space. His whole family were murdered and all this kind of stuff. And I'd like to try and share it and get through with it. It's I've virtually never really sang it before. I sang it a couple of times with Josh in Canada. But just know, whatever chaos you might think you have created in your life, or will create if you're anything like me, chaos just seems to follow the Irish everywhere they go, as well as the police, you know. Just know that God's in the business of healing hearts, and taking what we see to be dead as dead dry bones, and He breathes life onto those things. He breathes life into circumstances, and He brings about change, and we can begin to walk in freedom. And so this is written from a perspective of, you know, hopefully you could sing it in a church on a Sunday morning, but also picture a child who's in a room, it's maybe 8 by 6 wide, and the door's about to open again, and they're about to be abused. And it's almost like, what is the song at that moment? If there is such a song, what would be the song there? And so I've dared to try and tackle it, and I'll try and get through it without crying, okay? Although my mouth is very dry, and I'm very scared right now.